Introducing the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks, trimmed in red and white. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, he weighed in at 156 pounds. He comes to the ring representing Family Ties Boxing with a record of 2 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw, with 2 big wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing Grand Prairie, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, here is Andre the Ape Johnson Jr. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, he weighed in at 154 pounds. He comes to the ring representing T-Rex Promotions and Burston Fieldhouse. He is undefeated with a record of 4 wins, no losses, and no draws, with 2 big victories coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing Flint, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen, here is Jaquan King Quan McElroy.
Trunks is good right here. Both receive your instruction. You're going to have a good, clean, professional fight. Touch them up. Let's go by the belt.
Second fight for us here on the Zeus Network. Ansel Stewart be the 3rd man in the ring. Jaquan McElroy, fighter under Claressa Shields. Under her banner, McElroy is coming off a TKO victory back in December.
Yeah, Andre Johnson has an interesting story. I asked him about his amateur background, and he said, I have none. I have no amateur fights. I actually started fighting in my barbershop. He said some of the guys at the barbershop, they were all being competitive and put on some gloves, and that day he decided he wanted to be a pro.
Let me tell you something. Mess up somebody's fade. we throwing hands.
Sure.
You mess up somebody's cut.
One of the things I noted in our interview with Johnson is that he believes that McElroy picked the wrong cherry. He's not just here to roll over, he's here to compete.
Ooh, caught him with a left hand. McElroy with a left hook, I should say.
Yeah, Andre Johnson was a football player throughout high school and some of his college, so he says athleticism is a large part of his game, and we saw that on that last play just there.
Good counter. Left hand. McElroy.
McElroy seems like a no-nonsense type of guy. He said he just wants to get the job done.
Good give and take by both of these guys. Just 4 rounds, so it's almost like amateur days. You gotta be active.
You gotta be quick, and the first round is so important.
Nice body shot there.
Yep. Put it right on the belt line.
McElroy on the other side has a lot of amateur experience. He has about 140 bouts, and he started boxing at 11 years old.
Just got caught with another left hook. Johnson applying the pressure here in the first round. And again, that left hook. That left hook has found the mark here in the first round.
Nice jab by Andre Johnson.
Jab, came upstairs. Quan comes back with a right hand at the end of the round.
A good little exchange there at the end of the round. And when rounds are close, that's what the referees are looking for, of who they're going to give the 10 to.
Yeah, they're working on the inside right there. You see McElroy landing his overhand right on the inside. But Andre Johnson is just being very aggressive. Aggression is his game, and that athleticism that he was talking about seemed to be on display.
He gets a little bit excited and carried away and comes apart a little bit and comes a little bit square when he thinks that he's got someone. If he could just stay in his stance and keep composed, he'd be able to see a lot more.
Here's round 2, scheduled for 4. Johnson, jab to the body.
Andre Johnson said in the fighter meeting that, the fact that this isn't his hometown, the pressure isn't on him. He says McElroy's family, everyone's going to be there for him. And, it would be a spoiler to lose in front of everyone. So he feels there's no pressure.
Again, winging that left hook is Johnson. There's a jab by McElroy. Comes back with a right hand, little uppercut.
Good uppercut. The problem for McElroy is sometimes when someone is a bit novice-y, is that they throw shots from unusual areas, and you can't really predict someone who doesn't know what they're throwing or where they're going to throw it or doesn't throw it as technically as you're used to.
Nice.
You see McElroy trying to get on that inside. He used the double jab. And finished with throwing the right. Oh, there's a nice left uppercut. And King Quan all of a sudden has found the mark here in round 2. Johnson popped him with the jab, but there's a left hook. Oh, double left hook now.
McElroy's getting a bit more aggressive here. He's
throwing
the
right
two
hand.
shots. Good counter.
Another right hand by McElroy. Oh, that one again. Even Johnson said, ooh.
He felt that whistle across his face.
Again a jab by King Quan.
These guys are exchanging shots right now. Some pretty heavy blows being thrown by both guys.
Final seconds of round 2. If round 1 was Johnson, I'd say round 2 is probably McElroy.
Absolutely. Here we're starting to see McElroy moving forward on Johnson. There he's pulling the jab, coming behind it up top, and also going downstairs to the body. I like this round. I saw a lot of good counter shots, but he's also being aggressive. He's punching in between Andre Johnson's shots as well, and he's having some success there.
That was definitely a better round for McElroy.
Third time for McElroy for fighting on a Claressa Shields fight card. So one of her fighters getting some good work and good exposure. Pumps the double jab.
Between us, we have it 1 apiece. There's only 4 rounds, so you definitely don't want to lose this round. You don't want to have it all to do in the last, though. This is a big round.
They exchange jabs. Johnson winging left hooks, missing. Here's another left hook.
Good exchange.
We're seeing some technical skill from McElroy. His coach mentioned how technically sound he is, and we can see it here on display. I like the distance that he's given, and he's weaving shots right there as well.
There's the right hand by McElroy. Finishes with a left to the body.
He's just smothering his work just a little bit, McElroy. Just needs to keep the distance and work behind the jab.
There's a right hand right on the button and a left hook that rocks Johnson. Got him against the ropes. Minute 20 left here in round 3.
Johnson just signaled to his corner he was okay, but he definitely felt that shot.
And Quan seems a lot more confident.
So it does.
Here's the jab. Another one.
Great shot.
You know, Andre Johnson calls himself the ape, and right now McElroy is taming the ape in round 3.
He's not using them long arms to the best of his advantage. He needs to keep poking that jab out.
Another right hand combination by McElroy. And a left hook by Johnson to counter.
He's still making it competitive. He's still trying to throw his shot and get his shots off. A little afterwards.
Final 10 seconds here of round 3. Best round without question for Jaquan McElroy.
See McElroy just come over with a big backhand over the top. You can sense that he's got Johnson hurt. There's the shot. He comes apart a little bit there, Johnson. But at the end of that sequence, which you don't see, he holds on, which is it's something that you see in experienced fighters, just to give yourself a second to recover. Johnson with it all to do in this final round.
4th and final round coming. Jaquan McElroy, unbeaten, 4-0. Andre Johnson, 2-4-1. Really important round for Johnson.
I have it 2-1 McElroy. I thought Andre Johnson started strong. He needs this round to make this fight somewhat close.
And he's come out active.
Yeah, probably have the same as you, Najee. I give Johnson the first round and McElroy the last 2. Good double jab there by McElroy.
this last round is about who wants it more. I want to see which fighter is going to be first and seize the moment here.
From McElroy, I'm doing exactly what he's doing, working behind the jab, not trying to get in close to let Johnson get off any shots. Just keeping your distance, keep popping out the jab every now and again, but I'm not coming too close. He's doing a good job. It's Johnson that needs to come forward and push and win the round.
Double left hook there by King Kwan.
Nice body shot.
Oh, caught him with a left hook. We are halfway through the fourth and final round.
Andre Johnson has a chin on him, I'll tell you that.
Yes, he does. Oh, there's a good body shot.
Oh,
And a left hook. Here's a left hook to the body by Johnson.
Right now, McElroy's winning the round. You just need to scoot around, not get involved, not let him get too close like he is now.
Final 30 seconds.
Good shot.
Oh,
Great response.
double left hook by King Kwan off the ropes.
ooh,
Oh,
good
a right
shot.
hand. Another one.
Oh, what a left hook. Wow,
Good scrap.
that was great. They call him King Kwan, but he should be called the tattoo artist. He was tattooing him all fourth round.
Johnson took 3 massive shots at the end, one after the other, that most people probably would have gone down from. I feel that towards the end, and definitely from the second round onwards, we saw that technical ability that his coach was talking about. He was slipping, he was going first, letting Johnson reply, and then going again. We call it first and third. And he was rolling and coming back with it. I thought it was defense, his footwork, his head movement, and his shot selection was brilliant.
Listen, I was thoroughly entertained. That was a great fight, great performance by both fighters. I got to give Andre Johnson credit because he pushed the action all night. He probably didn't get the nod in this one, but he was a game customer. But McElroy definitely showed the levels that his coach spoke on.
Looks like the judges' official decision is in. Here's Pete Trevino.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put a big round of applause together for both of the fighters in the center of the ring. After 4 rounds of middleweight action, we read the judges' scorecards. Judge D. Young and Judge Smith both scored this matchup 39-37, and Judge Santino scores it 40-36. All for your winner by unanimous decision, Jaquan King Kwan McElroy.
It's good to be the king.
That's right.
Still unbeaten, now 5-0. Let's recap what we saw in this middleweight scrap, 4 rounds.
Yeah, so here, I mean, we see the head movement and defense right there on display from McElroy. He's utilizing a lot of head movement, level changes as well. And that right hand was working all fight.
It was the dip down that set it up. I think Johnson was expecting a body shot, and he just come over the top with it. You see,
I think those level changes really definitely played a factor.
that's definitely one way to keep your boss happy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure Clarissa's smiling. King Kwan now 5-0 from right here in Flint. We are in the D, Little Caesars Arena. A little light snow, nothing compared to what's going on in the Northeast.